Again, fellas, here we go. Saturday night, just been over the road, had dinner with lunch with the neighbours. I got a 6-pack of these from Dan Murphy in Australia. If you know about Dan Murphy, if you're a member, you can get these for $12 at the moment, 5.2%. I've done a video on them before, but just like to have the beers again if I like them, and I was impressed with this one. They got a bit of a good ride up, and I think they've got a good balance of hops. There's a bit of late hopping in there, I think, and pretty good flavour. This is one of my sort of favourite cheap beers in Australia. You can get a 10-pack for like $22 or something. It's $22 a can. Not too bad. As you can see, the head's really good. The colour's fantastic. The flavour's really well balanced. A little bit of malt, a little bit of hops. It's something for winter, 5.2% with a bit of guts, not, your 4.8% pale things that taste like water, like Miller's or something with sugar and water, like I'd rather drink this than Vic Bitter. Melbourne Bitter, I don't mind drinking them occasionally, but this has got a bit of guts to it. This is a really good brew. Brewed in Melbourne, of course. How could it not be? The old Cricketer's Arms, the old pub. If I'm right, it's in Abbotsford. There's probably a few Cricketer's Arms. There's a few pubs around Australia with the same name in all different suburbs. What's it reckon here? It doesn't tell you, does it? Oh, there you go. It's in Laverton. So it's not the Cricketer's Arm Hotel I was thinking of. Anyway. So yeah, I got bitten by a scorpion yesterday. How's that one? How's that one? Have a look at that. Have a look at the swelling and the little bite in here. Got me. Fucking sorted, I tell ya. Cleaned me up a ripper. I didn't even realise. If you can see my hands, I've cut myself all over the place with the cuts. Pulling out blade grass, ripped to pieces. So these are all hurting like hell because I've got dirt in them and that. So I didn't even realise I'd been bitten by a fucking scorpion until we found it in the house and put 2 and 2 together. I remember getting stung, but anyway, they reckon go to the doctors. Well, I've had a bottle of wine, about 4 of these beers, a couple of others, a couple of bits and pieces. So I'm just trying to kill the germs with some alcohol. I rubbed a bit of tea tree oil on it a couple of times, so that'll do the trick, won't it? If I don't wake up tomorrow, fellas, I'll never do another video. You know what's happened. The scorpions fucking killed me. First person in Australia to be killed by a scorpion. How'd that be? At least I'll be famous for fucking 10 seconds. Alright, I don't want that sort of fame. Alright, fellas, will you take it easy? You're not going to see the video, my subscription, or what do you call it? Fucking whatever. Doesn't matter. I don't even care about it. But the video I put up, it was all good until the end of the video. It must have been the scorpion poison kicked in and I started ranting and raving. But I hadn't even realised I'd been bitten by a scorpion. I found out about 2 o'clock in the morning. Can you believe that? I looked at my hand and went, what the fuck? It was swollen up like really big. It was really swollen. All black around it. Oh yeah, it didn't look good. Alright. Cheers, fellas. If I'm not feeling real well in the morning, I'll go to the quacks, I reckon, and get one of those I don't know what they give you to fight the venom. I don't really need anti-venom. Probably need something just to stop the infection if it gets infected. Someone said they got lance the other day. A spider bite, a white tail. They're fucking killers, those white tails. They kill all the cells and it just keeps dying. So yeah, it lanced and it's sort of come good, but it's taken a long time to heal. He reckons it's not quite healed yet. It's got a bit of a scar and it's all happening, but I don't know. What's wrong with a couple of scars that never heal? Let's get a whitetail up, yeah. What a shitter. Well, I got the scorpion up me yesterday. That fucking screwed me. Might have an early night tonight. Last night I finished, what did I finish? Liter of sake, just for starters. Finished my Jägermeister, that's gone. And I had some grappa there and I knocked that off as well. I was on the phone to Simsy for 3 hours, almost. About 5 minutes shy of 3 hours. That's what mates are about. You got to have a good chat now and again. No, you guys, if you're feeling down or despondent, just ring up a mate and have a chat. You know, that's what it's all about. I had a scorpion bite and I was fucking passing out at 11:30 and I talked to Simsy till 2 o'clock in the morning. Well, that's what you need to do sometimes. It doesn't matter. It's all about mateship in this world and looking after each other. Alright, enjoy your weekend, fellas. That's the Spearhead Pale Ale. And if you ever played cricket, you wouldn't say spearhead, that's almost a football term. But we never use that term. You know what I mean? Spearhead. Nah. Alright, we'll leave you with the spearhead without a meaning.